Engineering and permitting challenges for open versus covered deck. An open deck's pretty straightforward. We do a drawing, we submit it to the property authorities, they approve the drawing, and we build it. Okay? There's no engineering needed unless there's something fancy or some strange requirement, span requirement, something like that, where we typically don't need an engineer to prove. Whereas on a covered deck, a new covered deck that, say you had a deck there and you wanted to put a cover over the top of it, typically that cover attaches into your house. Here in Kansas anyways, most statutes require that you have a stamped engineered drawing that proves that an engineer has looked at it and says, yes, tying into the house the way you want to is approved. So that you can then go forward with your permit, put it in and say an engineer has approved that we're going to tie into the roof joists and the load is such that it's not going to damage the roof, and your piers are sized right for the additional load above it, and so on and so forth. So definitely a little bit more of a permitting challenge with a covered porch because it's more of a larger project with loads that are suspended above your deck, and so that has to be accounted for by stamping the drawing with an appropriate engineer. So it's not necessarily more difficult, it's just there's more parts to it.